Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here and welcome on into a brand new LEGO Star Wars set reveal. Today we are looking at the brand new UCS set, which is set number 75331. This is the Mandalorian Razor Crest Ultimate Collector Series set. It has a total of 6,187 pieces, retailing for $599.99 USD, and will be available beginning on October the 3rd for VIP members and October 7th for the general public. Not sure about the Canadian price, and I don't want to guess since all of the price changes have recently gone up. This set is, I think, it looks gorgeous. It looks phenomenal. I really just, oh my goodness. I love the fact that it is a minifigure scale set. You can put minifigures inside. You can, there's so much to go through with this, but I want to focus on the figures because in the past, when it comes to these big sets, they've sort of been lacking, except for, when a set is to minifigure scale, just like we got last year with the AT. Here, again, we're getting more than two figures, which I think is the way to go. So the figures we have here are the Mandalorian, Din Djarin, and he has a brand new print there on the arms. I think that looks so great. I really love that. He's actually got a brand new helmet here as well, which looks great. It's got very detailed printing there on the top of the helmet, but even the black to sort of give it that design and the, I guess, slickness of it, I think looks great. You could see underneath there on the neck, that's got a skin color. It's not black, which means that he's got the new face, I believe, that came from the N1 Starfighter this year. So looks great, the helmet. I'm very, very excited about that. The other minifigure included is little baby Grogu, and Grogu actually has a little cradle, which I think is awesome to have an official build here for this. Doesn't look like it's using too many exclusive or rare parts, so I'm sure you'll be able to build this yourself. The other character here that we have for the first time is the Mithril, and it looks great. I think with the regular minifigure head, I know that some people wanted a piece, but I think it works quite well, honestly. I like the torso printing and the face printing. I love the detail on the face is just phenomenal. I think they did a really great job capturing that there. His expression and sort of likeness, I think, looks really awesome. But we have Quill, and he looks amazing. I know that from the leak at first, dead on, it looked bad. Like, it just, why is the head so elongated? But then looking at it from the side and different side profile pictures like this one here, I love this. It looks phenomenal. I think they did a really great job capturing it. The heads are very long depending on what sort of form of media you're looking at, but he's actually on top of a blurg there, and that looks great too. The build for that, awesome to have an official build, and I'm assuming that's a printed piece there on the eye. But yeah, you can actually walk this thing into the back of the Razor Crest. We're jumping on into things with the actual build. There's so much room there on the back. I love seeing little Grogu there at the top. I think looks great. You can see from this angle as well just some of the parts used for like the under parts of the ship, and that looks great, and the landing gear and even some of the front turbines. But I sort of forgot that it opens in the back. My whole thing and what I always remember is the side, which you can see here in this picture. You've actually got the side door, I guess, can actually open, and a platform can open up as well. I think that looks great, and from this angle you could see just how beautiful like the yellow trim is. I think that looks great, and how they did that is phenomenal. The front cockpit and even the guns and everything, the front landing gear and the front of those turbines are amazing. But let's jump into the interior because it's pretty exciting. Starting things off with the cockpit here, you can see just all the different panels and all the stuff there, as well as two seats for two guests to be sitting there alongside Grogu and Din for their adventures. And then you've got like a door that leads into, I guess, sort of a storage room, I think, with the cradle there. Not entirely sure where everything is located, but we do have a carbonite freezing chamber there with a couple of new stickers, I believe, as well as a spot to have the Mithril there. I think, oh my, like the interior here looks phenomenal, and to me, it's already better than the UCS Millennium Falcon just because of all these different rooms here, because we're not done. You could see here from the back that as you go up the platform, there is actually Boba's armor. And if you take a look at this lifestyle image, you get a better look at what that side looks like with just all the gear on the wall. And there seems to be a lot more on that floor. I'm not entirely sure what else is there. As well as, I'm not sure, I sort of feel like that's meant to be the frog lady's eggs there in that container. I believe next to the cradle, but I'm not entirely 100% sure. I don't really see any studs in that, but that's sort of what it reminds me of. We've got the bed underneath the cockpit section. I really am just, I'm not studying and looking too closely, but I'm very excited to see all the different levels to this set. In this other image, there's actually an escape pod, which you could see there with the Mandalorian inside with the little glass, I guess, window to see out of. You've also got this plaque here, which is, of course, a staple for all UCS sets. But anyways, everyone, I love this set. I really want to get this. I don't know if this is a day one purchase for me. I think the only way that I would get this day one is if there was a promo, because I know for sure I'm going to buy this set. I don't expect the minifigures to remain exclusive, and I don't think you should either, just going off of what's happened recently with Star Wars. But I do think that this is a phenomenal set, and it looks great. And unfortunately, the ship didn't get to live for too long, but still, nonetheless, I think it's a very iconic ship already, and it looks awesome. And I'm so excited to see just the different levels and all that here. Oh my goodness, there's so much here that could be broken down into like an Easter egg video as well. I'm sure there's more things hidden that we're not even seeing, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of this set and everything that's included? I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.